morning, everyone. Welcome to Lora Loves Life. I wanted to take this video time to share with you a follow-up of the previous video's visit to the Ruffles and Rust Expo that was in our Civic Center a week ago. And I wanted to share some things that I bought. My daughter and I had a nail appointment, and we scheduled that, not realizing that there was a Ruffles and Rust boutique show at our Civic Center. And we thought, that's okay, we'll just go ahead and go do that before we go to our nail appointment. And we also did an estate sale. So if you want to see that, go to the previous video and you can see us doing some of that. Unfortunately, we can't video inside the expo because of privacy issues. You know, the people who have the booths don't really want you to video what they have. And I understand that. I probably wouldn't want that either, other than for advertisement. But we found some really cute things, so I'm going to share with you. And forgive my nasalness. This is allergy season, and this is what I do every year. I mean, it's just, ever since I taught school, I always, either the end of September, middle of September, 1st of October, I always had allergies of some kind that would take my voice away, which was not very nice for teaching school, especially little elementary children. And they were very, very sweet. I had really good classes, and they would always really help me out and were really nice about, you know, listening. And even though I couldn't talk very well, and it was fun back then, you know, but not convenient for teaching. And I would always lose my voice for at least a week to a week and a half. Now, not teaching, and I don't have to talk that much, I don't lose it quite as much, but you can certainly tell that there has been something going on, and I did that for about a week. Last week, now I feel much better, and I am ready to show you what I got at the Ruffles and Rust boutique. So I am filming in my daughter's room because in the morning the light is really good. And when we go to this Ruffles and Rust Boutique Expo show, we always have our favorites that we visit. One of our favorite places is called the Riley Girls, and they are actually located, I believe, in Clayton, New Mexico. But they travel up this way some and do a lot of boutique pop-up shows, and this was one of them. And it's a mother and her two daughters, I believe. Beautiful, beautiful ladies. And they have the cutest options that they pick up at the when they go to market. And so this is one of the things that I found. It looks corduroy, but it's really not, or I mean, it has a corduroy feel to it. It's a little short jacket, which I am not usually, really drawn to a short jacket because I'm so tall and I have a long torso, I'm long from my waist to my hips, and then I have long legs. So wearing a short jacket just emphasizes my length, and I try to keep with more of a hip length jacket, but I don't know, this one just drew me. It had autumn vibes. It was just cute. It was Santa Fe looking, because I always kind of try to think of where I'll be going in the future, so I thought this would be great for Santa Fe. And I don't know, it just drew me. So here I go. It is by a brand called Savannah Jane. And lots of times in Savannah Jane, I have to wear an extra large. But in this one, it did not come extra large, and the large is plenty sized. So I'm happy with it. Now, to go underneath it, I mean, you could wear like a gold tank, gold t-shirt, olive. There's olive green in this. That would be just fine. But the Riley girls also had these t-shirts that I thought were absolutely adorable. Now, Not everybody might do this, but I'm a pattern mixer and I love graphic tees. And I thought, you know, why not? Because these colors are in this jacket and you won't see it that much anyway when it is closed. So it will look more like just a white t-shirt. But how cute is this with designer label butterflies? The Gucci and the Halston and Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and let's see, Tiffany, I think is what the bottom one is. Anyway, just absolutely adorable. And the colors, like I said, are in the jacket. Now, the jacket is not lined, and you can see that the pockets are just attached in a very, I don't know, lax way. You know, you're not, Savannah Jane is a good quality brand, but it's not going to be like a high quality where you're going to have a line jacket and all that kind of stuff. So this is boutique wear, casual wear, and I don't expect it to be finished, you know, as much as you would more of a designer types jacket. But anyway, I thought it was adorable and very cute. We also picked up, my daughter and I, she got a different t-shirt. I always try to pick up at least one seasonal t-shirt for Halloween, autumn. Not necessarily Halloween, but more autumn. So all the plaid and pumpkin things. These t-shirts were like 2 for $28, and I just can't resist that. So Suzanne got one, I got one. But like I said, hers is different. And this will be really cute for upcoming autumn wear. And then the other one that I picked up that I thought was absolutely beautiful is this jacket that is sort of open weave, tablecloth inspired, doily inspired jacket. And the girl that was selling her, the lady's daughter, said this same style of jacket or look you can find in Free People. And I looked it up on the Free People website, and there is a lace outfit, jacket, pants, tank, everything. More, maybe not as ecru as this is, but I was just nuts about this lace jacket, all lace, which means that it will probably need to be worn early autumn just because of, you know, the air coming through the lace, which is not a big deal. And a t-shirt, the girl that had this on, or something similar to this, had on this t-shirt that was just perfect. Graphic tee, rock and roll world tour, the tiger. I don't know, it's just absolutely adorable. And it looked so good with this lace jacket. And her mom said, you know, you do have to sell this. So she literally went and changed in the dressing room and let me have the t-shirt that she was wearing. It wasn't hers. She was just modeling, and she was a beautiful model, by the way, always is. And anyway, so I got the t-shirt because it was the only one left in my size. And so I was really tickled about that. And then the first shop that we turned the corner and saw was this lady had these distressed denim jeans, and I just went nuts because it is covered with pearls, and the distressing is low. It's like below thigh. I mean, the part that's distressed above the thigh is not wholly, so you're not gonna be able to see my skin. But the knee and below, yes, it's pretty open and pretty distressed, which that won't bother me for it to be open down there. But for my age, I don't really want it to be distressed above my knee, just because it's just not, for me, it's not classy, particularly for a lady my age to wear that. But I just fell in love with these. And shock, shock, these are a man's Levi jean, which kind of made me a little nervous because I thought, oh, I really didn't want a man's jean because they fit differently, and it is tighter in the thigh area, And I'm a 31 in a ladies, but the lady that had this shop said you need to go up to get this to fit. So I went to a 34, 32, and the 32 length is not really a true 32 because she cut off the bottom edge, and so it's a little bit shorter. I would say it's more like a 30, which is ankle. You know, you can still wear tennis shoes and flip-flops and sandals and things like that, and it'll be just fine. And the pearls are only on the front, but the back is very cutely bleached and no distressing in the back, which I like. All the distressing's on the front. And so anyway, I thought it would be cute to show you what these look like on. And I'm going to do this outside because it's such a beautiful day. And this is what I bought at our boutique show. Now you might want to know what I'm wearing today. This is just my uniform of choice. It's a graphic tee with some pants that are called Pro Mover if you go on Amazon. These are the most wonderful pants in the world. They are a cropped length. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they are cropped, and they're knit. They have pockets. They are fabulous, and I wear them every day. I have 3 different colors, and they are just my favorite. And like I said, I love graphic tees. This one is called Keeping It Old School, and I got it at Bucketheads in Lubbock, and I do have that listed as one of my favorites in the description box. So Bucketheads has really, really cute clothing, and great place to go shop when we're in Lubbock. But anyway, uniform of choice, graphic tee, knit pants, and this is how I am every single day. So I thought I'd do my filming outside if I can get my DJI OM5 to work for me. Anyway, starting with the coolest item, which is the little autumn t-shirt. And I'm going to show all of these with those distressed jeans that I am just going to wear with each outfit. So this is what this one looks like. And I think it's really, really cute. And I'm just wearing some Born sandals. These are the closest thing I have to clogs, which I think kind of gives you kind of a 70s vibe, which is what these sort of feel like, sort of a 70s vibe. But I have done a front tuck of the t-shirt, which you certainly don't have to do. Don't know it's that flattering for my age. You could also, you know, bring it out, tie it to the side, put a little clip in it. That would also be really, really cute. But anyway, these jeans are so comfortable. I'm really tickled that I found them. I think they're going to be fun to wear for the autumn season, and just kind of gives you that, like I said, 70s vibe look. But anyway, here's the t-shirt, what it looks like on. I get an extra large, which I know it's way too big for me. But I don't know what it is about me and how I feel, but I don't know. I think it could be because of the way that I grew up. I just always felt really, really bigger than I really was, because the town that I grew up in, all the girls were tiny. I mean, they absolutely all looked like Marsha Brady from the Brady Bunch. And I did not. I had curly hair, and when I grew up as a teen in the 70s, in the 1970s, my look was not in. Curly hair, big body, just didn't cut it. And the look back then was super skinny, Twiggy body, you know, if you know who Twiggy is. She was a model back in the 60s, I believe. Super, super thin, straight hair, which is what all the girls had. Mine was curly and wavy. My mother would not let me wear makeup, so I just always felt like I needed to cover up somehow. So wearing oversized clothes made me feel better. Now, if I really dressed the size that I really am, it would probably be a medium large. I generally wear size 12 in pants. sometimes a 10, especially at Talbot's. I can wear a 10 at Talbot's. Why? I don't know, but I can. But for number-wise, length and all, it's a 31. I'm just a 31 no matter what. But a 12, 10 in other pants. And that's pretty much my size. Now on top, I would be anywhere from a 12 to a 14. Probably not a 10 just because of button closure. But extra large is probably not my size. But it's what I'm comfortable in. I like an oversized look. It makes me feel better, and that's what I'm gonna wear. So anyway, this is an extra large, and I'm happy with it. It's got lots and lots of room, but as you can see, if I really put in, yeah, I know I could probably wear a medium or something, but not gonna happen. Don't really care. But anyway, tied to the side, tuck front tuck. I think this would be really cute to wear, and love the jeans. Let's look at the next outfit. So anyway, I think this will be really, really nice to wear this autumn. It is getting very toasty out here. I thought it would be so pretty to film outside just because the light's so nice, and I love my yard. So, but anyway, it's a little toasty. But back to the t-shirt, really cute. Let's look at the next outfit. All right, here is the next t-shirt that had all of the designer label names on it. Again, extra large, just because it's comfortable. Looks really cute, I think. Would be just fine by itself with the distressed pearl jeans. Again, you could do the front tuck. You could do the side tie. Whatever looks good. But I specifically bought the jacket to go with this t-shirt. So the little jacket is the corduroy style, very colorful, Savannah Jane. And it is currently unbuttoned on the sleeve, which I think you could roll it up. Let's just leave it unbuttoned and see what it looks like to roll up. Again, this jacket was shorter, not really the style that I usually go for just because of my length and my tallness. But I think if we do a tuck, if we do the side tie, I think it will be okay. And then rolling up the sleeves, I think would be really cute, especially in this warmer right now autumn time that we've got going on. Actually, it's not really autumn. This is the 19th of September. Autumn won't come until the 22nd, but we've just had so many things happen with the weather that's giving us hints that autumn is on its way, and I just can't stand to not dive into it and look for things to wear for the autumn season. But anyway, I thought this would be really, really cute. I love the colors. I love the hot pink with the orange and the olive green. So many shoes you can pair this with, so many purses. I think it'll be so neat for the autumn season. But let's look at a full length and how it looks on. I just hope the short jacket is not too short for my body type. And I sometimes like to just pull up the collar right under my hair and give kind of a stand-up collar look. That just always is more kind of a chic type of look rather than just having the collar straight down. I just have always liked that up collar look. So there's that. And I think I'm going to be really excited to wear all of these items that I found at the Ruffles and Rust Expo boutique pop-up show. that we went to. I can hardly wait for the next one. I'm not sure how often they come. Seems like it's every autumn and spring. And I think last year we had one in the summer. So it may be 3 times a year. 2 times I know for sure, but 3 times possibly. So my daughter and I will always look for those and enjoy going to those as we get through the year. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing these items that I got. And I just love coming outside. It is so beautiful this morning. It's just, I don't know, I'm gonna be so sad when I can't come out here anymore. I just absolutely sometimes live out here. When 4 or 5 o'clock comes, I am out right there in that chair, reading a book, drinking my water, just enjoying nature. We've got some monarch butterflies right now. I have a hummingbird that comes by every afternoon. So I just love the outdoors, and I love my yard area. My husband and I spent Saturday about 6 hours in the yard. He mows and I do all of the plants and the trimming and all of that kind of stuff. So, you know, we're proud of our yard. We work really hard in it. Nobody does it for us. You know, we spend our own money. It takes a lot of cash to keep up a yard and keep it going. So thanks for coming along with me and seeing me style the items that I got at the boutique shop. And I wanted to show you what shoes I wore that I just kept on with all of these outfits. And this color is just so perfect for the autumn season, I thought, and went really well with the look of the you know, pearl jeans. The distressed look kind of gives you that 70s vibe. So I just wanted to show these Born shoes. And you know, I don't really mean to talk so much about my size and try to make excuses for it. I don't know why I do that, but I love food. I love cheese, and it's gonna show. It's just gonna show. And so the clothing, I would like to be more of a classic look, but not for the way that I eat. I mean, I feel like I eat in a healthy way. I do not eat great amounts. My husband and I eat once a day. I have a small breakfast in the morning. I drink a lot of water, but my body style has always been, I've always been this size, just ever since I can remember. Even as a freshman in high school, I was 5'8", and at that time I weighed 135 pounds, which was not popular, you know, back then. And it wasn't that I was heavy. I'm just a big girl. My background is German, English. I've got some Native American in me, and the German side is just, we're big people. And my uncles were very large. They weighed over 300 pounds. One of my uncles was 6'2". My dad was really not that large of a man. He was about 5'11" and never got much over 220 pounds. I mean, he wasn't just huge, but we're just a big family, and we enjoy eating, and no excuses. It's my fault. I would love to be a size 2, but I'm not, and not ever going to be because of my bone structure. So I think we ladies need to just be happy with who we are, and don't overdo, don't overindulge, eat healthy, do the best you can. I walk 2 miles every day, and when I'm not walking, I do some sort of Pilates or exercise. So I think if you're keeping yourself healthy, and you visit the doctor once a year for checkups, and everything's going the way it needs to go, we just need to be happy with who we are. So thank you so much for joining Lora Loves Life, and blessings to all of you out there. I hope you have a wonderful beginning to your autumn season. I just had to video this wonderful sunset we got, and I saw gas was $3.16. Yay, that's good. gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I just wanted to record it. It is just a magnificent sunset.